Well, howdy folks, it's Vern, and welcome back to Rimworld, where today we're starting off with a raid from the Bengal tribe. Looks like they're going to come at me from a couple different directions. It doesn't look like there's anybody I need to super worry about. In fact, our traps might be able to handle most of these folks anyway. So we'll just wait and see what they do. Shouldn't take them long to come at us. But, skunk? Oh, working on that. So between episodes here, I have gone through and done a little bit to catch back up after the crash last time. We did tame up a couple more of those random pangolins that were out here, as well as did a bit more harvesting. We've got a drop pod that dropped off Nina here. I don't plan to keep her, I'm just going to use her to train up some social interactions, and that's going to be about it. I also did solve the water issue by coming over here and turning off the sprinklers because it's already fall. We don't really need them running, as well as throwing in another pump, so that should help out quite a bit. Our well here has a capacity of a little over 3,000 liters, and each pump can pump 1,500, so that should help out with that. Our chickens seem to be doing fairly well. Got a good amount of eggs saved up here. Are y'all coming or not? Ah, here they come. I don't think this is necessary, but I will go ahead and get them all to their defensive positions while we watch as these folks, well, get taken out by my traps, apparently. Do you have anything worth it? Let's see. Come on, guys. Ah, they switched places. Smart, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. Alright. Go about your business. Hey, skunk. Capture Chero, whatever their name is. I have a feeling Jack's going to come up behind Panda here in a second. Oh, no. Oh, Shorty got her. Alright then. Let's go ahead and allow all of this stuff just so that we can get it hauled. Okay, so looks like we got quite a few pangolins that are ready to be released. Let's go ahead and take care of that first. Ah, there they are. Say I want to keep 1 and 2, but any other pangolin that is fully grown, well, don't really want, well, yeah, we'll send the pregnant ones out if they happen to have their babies before they get off the map. We'll just retame them again. Alright, so that should work here. Medical emergency. Cass, are you on your way? Yeah. Is he gonna survive? 2 hours. Let's do that. So should just go ahead and reroute her. 2 hours. Yeah, he'll be fine. Let's go ahead and release to repopulate. Gotta click this a few times. And off they go. It's nice being able to do that. Yep. And they're hitting the edge of the map. The first couple anyway. Alright. So today, once again, I want to focus a lot on trying to get some more research knocked out. We're also going... Do we have the... We don't have microelectronics yet. Okay. That's fine. Oh, there they all go. Although... Who was it? Somebody got food poisoning. Ah, Happy Jack. He's also got asthma. We might want to look at replacing his lungs at some point. Speaking of... Are you a good... one of his lungs was stabbed. I don't want to take a stabbed lung. And he's not really any good either. So we'll just use you to do a little more training and go from there. Hey, Alex. What are you doing right now? Unloading inventory. Moving some hay out for the animals. Still haven't found any steel. Did find a good amount of copper, though, which is good. How are we looking on components? We got plenty of components, just not enough steel to finish this. Let's go ahead and have this reinstalled, too. Our panda's doing just fine. Hopefully we'll find a mate for her eventually, but if this is anything like real life, they won't like each other anyway. Still got a medical emergency. Oh, extreme blood loss. He'll be fine. Alex, come here. Once you're done with that... can't extract? Under skill 3. What skill does it need? Crafting, cooking, and intellectual. That would explain why they weren't doing that. And Shorty's in bed. An eclipse isn't much of a big deal for us. Do we really have that many animals over here? Good night. Might need to lessen that too. Random squirrel? Okay then. I think I'll let them go ahead and sleep through the night and see if we can at least get this in and a couple more research knocked out. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, we just had a visitor show up, which seems to be a good time for me to go ahead and activate our Sky Lantern Festival. Alex was asleep, but they can wake up and come watch this. They aren't part of our ideology, but they'll still get a little bit of a mood boost as long as this is successful. Where are you? Oh, there's 3 visitors. I thought it was just the one. There they go. Heading off into the wider world. Beautiful. Awesome. Hey, Mooney, come over here and do this real quick. See what they have to trade. Some tea, some medicine. You know what? I will take their medicine. What do you want? Okay, well, I guess that should do it for now. Actually, they did have a tech print, didn't they? Let's go back in there real quick. What do we have? Jump packs. Let's go ahead and just grab that. We have enough. And we could always sell them some cloth. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell off 2,000 cloth. Cost us a little bit of money, but nothing too major. Who do we have that needs a little bit of training? Hey, skunk. Nope, don't trade. Apply the tech print. Keep fluctuating on power. Looks like it might be time to put us up another one of these, which we do have the stuff for. So just need to get that put up real quick. Now, finally, after all this time, we're getting our first bee house hooked up. I've got them just putting in a mishmash because we only have the one drone at the moment, the temperate. Oh, we did get some temperate queens whenever I wasn't looking, apparently. I'm just throwing in a mild drone, or a mild queen and a temperate drone. What that will happen is they'll take and make everything around them grow a little bit faster. But also, in about a day, they'll give us a honeycomb, which we can then... Ooh, more endangered animals. What do we have? Rockhopper penguins. Yep, definitely want some penguins. Hey, Jack. Stop what you're doing. Ah, no usable food. Hey, Cass. Get over here and start making some kibble. Oh, and plate armor. Alright, research. What do we got? Reroll. What do we got? Let's go with this one. We don't really need these right now. They're really for if we're in, like, the ice sheet or something like that, where the temperatures fluctuate drastically. Anyway, what I was saying is, in about a day, they'll create honeycomb, which we can then process in our centrifuge here, giving us beeswax, which is a nice building material, as well as, I believe, somewhere over here. No, looks like we've already used all of it. But we could also use honey as an ingredient for our meals. So, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of a thing. And there goes Jack trying to tame up some penguins. Oh, looks like they eat the meat. Okay. Hey, where are you going? Did you do the other one already? Oh, yeah, okay. So you failed both. What is your animal skill getting to be at this point? 19? And you're still failing? Just luck of the draw, I suppose. Let's see, how many more drones do we have? 4? Go ahead and put a couple more out. Shorty, take care of this for us. That'll cover these areas at least. Most of our food, except for the rice. Let's just go ahead and do the rice too. But we'll put a mild and a temperate in there. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't really make any difference until you're trying to breed them. But that should help out a little bit. Let's see if we can't knock out a little bit more of this research as well. Well, it looks like they're requesting a trade up here at Campsite on the Bramble. It's about a 2-day travel, but we do have horses, so that should make that a little bit faster. And all they're wanting are 4 spears for 19 goodwill. Looks like we're already allied with them, but that'll bump us all the way up to 100 with them. So I think we do that. So we jump back in here. And I believe I can make spears here, correct? Yep, there they are. Let's see if we can't get 4 of them knocked out here real quick. And of course, Shorty just went to bed. So whenever she wakes up in the morning, we'll have her knock these out. Hey, we could just make them out of beeswax. How much beeswax do we have at the moment? 140. We can make a couple of them out of beeswax at least. I don't really want to use our copper. Definitely not silver or plasteel. Yeah, we can do it out of beeswax and wood. That'll be fine. Take the alloys away too, which is something else hopefully we'll get triggering in the research before long. Also, while I send the people up there to do that, I'm going to have them take some other stuff so that hopefully we can trade and get a little bit more steel, because we're still hurting pretty bad for steel. I have them pulling up the floor here and here to get a little bit, but that's not going to be anywhere near enough what we need even to get this going. But we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, that's not good. I just sent them out here to tame them, and now they're attacking. And there's 2 of them. I wonder how strong these things are. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, the sounds. They do look like angry little birds, though, don't they? Hey, Jack, are you going to be able to take on 2 penguins? Alright, Jack. Get inside. These penguins are beating you up pretty good. And they're both bleeding, so we should be able to rescue them. See, that one's got 19 hours. This one's at 11. So who do we want to have standing by? Shorty, why are you still asleep? Let's see what happens here. Aw, skunk, why'd you have to do that? Oh well. At least it'll go to a good place. We did, however, save the male. Yeah, he'll be fine. So we could try to tame him again once he's up and about. Shorty started working on our spears here. So hopefully, with their crafting skill at 12, they can make these at least normal quality. Let's just watch this first one get made real quick. Oh, let's just have them drop it on the floor too. And good quality. All right, that's perfect. Actually, she's on her way to make the next one. All right, well, we'll get those 4 made out real quick and be right back. Well, there we go. We tamed up that one, the male. Too bad the female met an untimely end, shall we say. Let's go ahead and put them into the basic animal thing. So yeah, we seem to be alright. Getting a little bit of research done now. So hopefully we can knock some of that out soon. We did have one honeycomb pop up. I noticed that they were processing it before I had a chance to show you how it worked. But it looks like we've got a couple more that are going to pop out here pretty soon, or be ready to anyway. Hey Shorty, how's those spears coming along? We did have a solar flare pop up when she was in the middle of making one of them. So it kind of stopped that, but let's go ahead and have her do this real quick. So that we could show y'all exactly what happens with the bees here. She'll run over to the hive and pull out a single honeycomb, which she'll probably drop that off in here. Yeah, see, we already have the one. And looks like the other honeycomb is ready to come out. Or no, she was still on that. So she'll go back to making the spears, and hopefully we'll get those knocked out pretty quick. Faction defense. I'm not too worried about that. Well, we finally got our mining done here. Didn't really get any steel. Did find some more components and a bit more copper, but nothing too exceptional. You'll notice someone has used the centrifuge to get a little bit of beeswax out. We're up to a decent amount now. And like I say, that can be used for, like, you can even make beeswax walls. See? Beeswax. They add a little bit of a beauty bonus, but nothing too amazing. Oh, Alex has a go frenzy. Gotta move faster. That's nice, except we're gonna have Alex sitting behind a table for the next little while. Hopefully they'll be able to get that knocked out pretty quick. How is our giant pangolin looking here? Oh, you got one more ready to... Nope, never mind. I was about to say we had one more, but that's because of our rock hopper. Messed me up on the list there a little bit. Okay, so that was the last of our spears created. So we should have 4 nice spears in here. Well, decent spears. So let's go on and form our caravan. Send them... Is it here? Yeah. Except, who do we want to send? Let's send... Take Udo. We better take 2 people. So we'll send Udo, and you know what? Since Shorty helped out create them, we'll send Shorty along as well. Now, what are we going to take? You know what? Let's take all the horses. We could always sell off some horses, because we have plenty. Let's take all the horses with us. Have any other animals we want to take off? And we'll hold on to the goats. We're alright on chickens. Alright, so what do we have to sell? We could take the ambrosia, buffalo wool, take all this leather. We'll keep the plain leather for now. I mean, this glowvine seed pod, apparently it's worth quite a bit. I traded for it thinking it was something completely different, but I was obviously wrong. So we'll take all of that with us. Is there anything else really? Let's have them take 1,000 silver as well. And for travel supplies, they're already taking the bedrolls and everything. Alright. Send them away. Now we come back. They will go gather up the horses, load them up, and then take off. Wait. I didn't tell them to take the spears, did I? Yeah, let's Let's do this again. Okay, that's better. I corrected my little bit of an error there, and also told them to take 1,500 chem fuel because we've got quite a bit of it at the moment. 3,500. We can spend a little extra to send them off. So now they're going to bring all the horses over, except for this one apparently. Nope, they're set to go in the caravan too. I guess they just couldn't hold them all. So they'll get all set up and start their long march for 2 days over to the other settlement. And Cass just had a go frenzy. Nice. Alright, so it looks like we have arrived. So now we should be able to... Oh, I never actually accepted the quest, did I? Let's go ahead and accept it. It should allow us to fulfill the trade offer. Give them 4 spears. There we go. Up to 100 opinion with them. Nice. Let's go ahead and do some horse trading, as it were. Yes, I know that was a horrible joke, but I still liked it. Give them all these horses, except for the named ones. Actually, what we will do is, just so that I'm sure all this, I'll go ahead and sell them all the rest of the stuff we brought too. That should be it. Except, oh, well, let's see. Let's take steel. Got to keep an eye on our mass up here. Let's see if we can take 500. No, we can't. Can we take the whole lot? We can, actually. Awesome. Is there anything else that they have that we might want to grab while we're here? Oh, it doesn't look like they have anything super that I'm super interested in. Can't really afford all that steel anyway, apparently. So let's, oh well, never mind. They could. I was misreading that. They still owe us 4,000. Okay, well in that case, let's take back some of the chem fuel. We can save it for later. Let's give them 700. Actually, we're going to have to give them a little more than that if we want to actually be able to walk back. We can at least move now. Well, you know what? Let's just be nice. Give them 800 anyway. Alright. So, confirm, and then have them come on back. They'll get here in a little while. It takes a little bit longer for them to come back now because they're carrying all that weight, but shouldn't be too bad. Looks like they're going to camp out tonight. They might make it about here before they start resting. But that's okay. We still have lots of stuff to accomplish back here at the base. What's Connor working on? Ah, he's making another one of those. Well, that reminds me. Rainford still needed one, didn't they? Yep. Oh, it's poor quality. Maybe we'll smelt that up. I have to figure out which one it is here in a bit. But we also need to get them a club. Rainford, come and equip this when you're done with whatever it is you're doing over there. Alex is still working on our small 500 research, but it's taking forever. I've also gone ahead and started on converting over some marble paths here. I'm going to try to put marble around this entire base center building. That way they just move a little bit quicker, doing their everyday stuff. Still 7 days on the conversion ritual. Nina, we broke her resistance, but we're trying to convert her over to her ideologian now, just so we can spread the good word. Well, it looks like we have another pack of manhunting cobras showing up. I don't know what it is about cobras on this planet, but they just like to go after people constantly. We also had a man-hunting muffalo go a little crazy last night, but looks like it's calmed down at this point. The cobras, on the other hand, they're just angry. Oh, actually, that could be a slight issue. Where's our caravan? They should be able to get through. Because I know the cobras won't be calmed down by the time they make it back. That should bring them in on this side of the map. So we'll see. We do have the comms console research done at least. So I did have them queue up putting one of those down and a couple orbital beacons. But I think I'm going to have to kick this back on because we are still looking a little concerning on food. It is winter, but luckily the weather's been nice so far. We do have plenty of chickens though. It's a very angry cobra. And here they come. We'll see what happens when they get back real quick. Well, it looks like we're not going to have a chance to wait for them to get back because the Shakers have arrived to attack our outpost again. Lewis is still kind of cut up pretty bad, but they just sent a single guy with a rifle. Let's see if we still have that prisoner from last time. We do. Alright. So, Jackson, draft up, come inside for me. Jump up there. Let's see, are they coming in anytime soon? No, not just yet. So let's put in furniture, sleeping spot. Make it prisoner. Then capture them. And we'll see if we can't snipe this guy out real easily. Whoa. Looks like he's already moving. Oh, Jackson's been hit. Lewis, we might need you. Oh, you've got a shotgun. I thought I had given him a better weapon than that. Run, Jackson. Oh, Jackson's down. Lewis, come here. I don't want to lose my outpost. Go over there and rescue Jackson. Hopefully Eric will ignore us long enough for you to get him where they're going. Oh, an exotic goods trader has come through. Run, Lewis. Let's just jump over here. Oh, the cobras got him. It was the cobras, wasn't it? No, they're just frail. Where are the cobra? Now they're still over there. Hey, Jack. Rescue Oaks, Skunk. Come and rescue Lara. Let's jump back over here. Now we can check on our caravan. They might rest before making it back. See what happens here. Can you not tend? You have 0 medical. Oh, goody. Does not require tending. Okay, never mind then. Oh. There you go. Shotgun versus rifle at this range. Shotgun has a bit of an advantage. Oh, there they go. They aren't quite back yet. Looks like we're going to rescue still. They just decide to leave for no reason? The cobras are coming after them now. Go, Jack, go. Hey, Rainford, draft up and come up here. Those cobras are coming in after them. Get your gun out. You got one hit on the cobra. Don't shoot Jack. Just don't shoot Jack. Rainford, back off some. Alright, get over here. Who's out there? Ah, it's still one of the caravan folks. Jack, he's hurting. Cass is already on it. Who was our trader? Probably one of these. And there comes the caravan. Getting attacked by Cobra. Alright. They're good. Ooh! They didn't make it. Let's see what they left for us. Nothing amazing. Okay. Well, I think after that excitement, we're going to call it for this time. And when we get back, we'll have all this unloaded and hopefully be able to trade for these folks for some things. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and until next time. Alright, thanks again for watching, folks. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Also, any comments, suggestions, critiques, anything are welcome in the comment section below. Until next time.